You're amazing, you're awesome, and I believe in you guys. Now I need for you to start believing in yourself, because this is honestly when everything in your life is going to start to change and everything is going to start to get better. It's not money, it's not girls, it's not all those things, guys. It's yourself. You have to start the process, and it honestly starts with believing in yourself. Believing that you are worth something, guys. You are not a mistake. Your life is not a mistake. And if you take anything in this video away, I want you to know that, hey man, the captain thinks that you're awesome. I know that might sound cliche, you've heard it a million times, but honestly, listen to me. Listen to me. You are not a mistake. You are worth it, and your life is worth more than 5 million words. Out of 7 billion people on this planet, there's only one you. That's not a mistake, guys. Once you get to grips with this incredible reality of our existence, guys, this is when we can start to change the world. Guys, I believe in you once again, and I need for you to believe in you, because this is how we are going to change the world. This is the captain speaking, guys. What's up? In this video, I wanted to go over a few things that I think are subliminally like destroying us and killing our confidence level and our drive to get things done and persevere and kick it in life, guys. I think these things are very, very much a problem. They're confidence killers. They're things that are keeping us from reaching that potential and the climax of our lives, guys. I think that if we get these things under control, they're not necessarily bad, like all of them. Like, they get out of control, if you understand what I mean. I think there's a few things that we can do to keep these things in check that honestly will help us get a boost and kick it in life as we should, if that makes sense. Kicking it with number one, guys, is that your life is not a movie. Let me explain. Everything that we do in our life, guys, is like lived under this preconceived notion and like this already fixated idea of how we should act and how we should feel about certain things. And the reality is that that's just not true. Life doesn't happen to us that way. We don't necessarily have to feel that way about that certain thing, or else we just don't care at all. No, this isn't the part where you feel sad and go all crazy and cry. This isn't the part where you get upset and storm out. This isn't the part for that, guys. Life doesn't happen like it does in the movies, is what I'm trying to say. Everything that we do, everything that you feel is real life, is real time. And this is a huge reason why I think we're so jacked up in so many ways, guys. We try to live our life through the lens of a movie, and it's just unrealistic. And then we get into problems because it didn't turn out like it did in the movies, and it's a mess, honestly, because it's not real. It's dramatized, right? It's dramatized by Universal Studios or whatever, guys. You gotta stop living your life like through the lens of a movie, because it's just, that stuff is fake. It's not real. Go give your mom a hug. Go tell your wife you love her, guys. Like, don't lay with like a 50 million women. Those are just, that's just topics I'm just pulling out the top of my head, guys. But like, literally, your life is not a movie. Things don't happen in your life like it does in a movie, is what I'm trying to say. Be your own person. Be yourself, guys. Get your own passions. Do what makes you happy. Do something different, for crying out loud. Do something different. Do something that nobody else is doing. Do something that makes you uniquely you. Second point that I want to bring up, guys, is that you have to get rid of those addictions, those things that are problems in your life, guys. Now, I know there's some healthy addictions, like getting smart. You should totally be addicted to getting smart and learning more things and reading the book, right, and doing all sorts of things, guys. But there are some unhealthy addictions that we a lot of times get wound up in as guys, and just generally people in life, guys. You gotta break those habits. You gotta get off you know what I'm talking about. You gotta get off that stuff if it's killing your relationship, because this is how a lot of us fall out of love, because our life doesn't match up to what we see like in the movies, right? In those movies, guys, we got to free ourselves from addictions, drugs, alcohol, whatever the case may be, guys. Like, alcohol's a huge one. Alcohol's a bad one. Alcohol will literally kill you, guys. We have to free ourselves from those addictions, and I know you've heard this like a million times, but just listen to this guy say what he's saying about these things, okay? You've never heard that. That's the narrative you've never heard, guys. You got to free yourself from those addictions. Free yourself from those addictions. Get yourself some healthy addictions, and you'll live a lot better life. Last point that I wanted to bring up, guys, is be good to yourself. Like, seriously. Everything bad that happens to other people that you know or something, or that's around you, it isn't your fault. It's not necessarily your fault, guys. I know you might have made some mistakes. We've all made mistakes, is my point. That's my point. We've all made mistakes. Don't beat yourself up about it, and be good to yourself, okay? Don't let everything bring you down. Don't be so depressed, guys. Like, literally, there's a story. There was this girl that I didn't actually know her. I was going to a gym. I started going to a gym, right? And there was this girl that went to the gym. Now, I never actually got to meet her because she was depressed, right? Like, she literally quit going like the day or the week before I started going to this gym. And I was talking to the coach of that gym, and he was telling me about her. She was depressed, right? She had anxiety and all these sorts of things, guys. And I never got to meet her because she wound up actually taking her life, which is incredibly sad. And that made me so sad to hear it, because I would have loved to talk to her. she was young, and she, honestly, I don't think she was ready to leave this world, but the depression and the anxiety and the cares of life got to her, guys. You can't let that be you. Don't let the depression and the cares of this life come and weigh down on you. Please, there's a better way, guys. So, your life is not a movie, guys. Get rid of the addictions and be good to yourself, guys. Once again, I believe in you, and I need you to believe in you, guys. This is the only way that I figure we're going to have any type of shot at making this world a better place, guys. Now, go out there and be somebody's hero.